Hey team, so I thought I'd talk to you about what training for me is like these days. As many of you know, I was diagnosed with Lyme disease last year, and it's really changed how I have approached my training. When I was younger, I was happy to spend 4 to 6 hours a day either on court or in the gym, but now my body just can't handle that because the hardest part of Lyme disease is actually the recovery. I may be able to push really hard one day when I'm fresh, but the next day is trouble. What that means is that I have to reconfigure my training schedule to allow and to really focus on my recovery time. This means that I may only work out once or twice a week and that I may only be on court once or twice a week. It also means that we have to take each day as it comes. So there may be a day where I'm due to train and everything seems to be lining up and I wake up and I'm just not feeling it that day. The Lyme's taken over or the recovery just hasn't happened even though I've tried my best to make it. All of this is really pushing me to make sure that I focus on that side of things. And it's really why this episode is called Eat, Train, Recover, Repeat. Because in order to train properly and to get the most out of each session, you have to do all of these things. If you miss out on one, all the others will suffer. You'll now see that the graphic beside me is kind of what my training schedule looked like this week. This week's been a really solid one for me. From a training perspective, my recovery went really well. I was able to focus on the 3 sides, especially the recovery side, and it allowed me to push hard on my training sessions. And it's not necessarily what a normal week will look like. Every week's very different, but this is what I ended up with this week, and I'm really happy with how it went. Working on some solo practice, some on-court things for the upcoming schedule, and really felt like I got everything out of the week that I really could have wanted. So take a look. Show you how it went. Hey team, some breaking news for you all. The venue and date for my first round World Championship Eliminator match against Nick Howell has been released. The match will be played at the Oratory School in England, January 27th and 29th of 2020.